are here looking at Bitcoinio. I need to go out to the daily to check this thing out properly. So on the daily, we can see Bitcoin just lost its 50 simple moving average. What a shame. We're crossing into the bearish control zone. If we do look at our MACD, you can see we have had this bearish cross ever since this red candle right here, which is indicating further downside. However, they do call me Mr. Wedge for a reason. Why is that? Because I find these falling wedges everywhere. I swear it. So we were in this falling wedge pattern, which on the daily looks way different. Okay, the daily looks a lot different. It's a little more channel-esque. You hit it once, you came up, you tapped it again. Is this... Can we see this on the 4-hour? Now here's what it looks like on the 4-hour. It looks a bit tighter. On the daily, it looks a little wider. So on the daily, we are actually just back testing it. Excuse me? Daily? Are we serious here? So on the daily, we have an official backtest of a falling wedge. Is that what I'm to believe? Almost an official backtest of a falling wedge. So, with that being said, I guess we'll do what we normally do. We'll figure out the measured move. Upon a successful backtest, so we're looking to V-shape recover. Possible. Let's go down to the 1 hour. 1 hour, we are barely hanging on to support at the moment. Barely hanging on to support. However, I mean, if we do come down and actually test this level, that I guess would be a great spot to long. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. But we are testing the lower supply line, which is phenomenal. Knowing this information, which noted, this is on the 4-hour, could look a little different on the daily, of course. So let's just go out to the daily, because that's what's making the most sense right now. So out on the daily, we could either put it here, or even there. Well, if we put it down there, it doesn't look nearly as bad, but we should not do that, because then we're just fudging with it. Right there. So, on the daily, we are currently outside of our supply line. We have breached it. On the 4-hour, you can see we are currently trying to backtest it as resistance. But on the 4-hour, it looks different. Alright, we're going to go with the 4-hour, even with that slight move right there. Holy, yeah. So we're currently underneath what was support as the supply line. This is not a drill. Not a drill. How? Wait, what? We actually touched it? Oh my. No, we didn't. Okay. That's my. Okay. Alright. We came close to touching it. So, do I think there would be a little further downside? Yeah, we could see a little bit more. I do think we might see upside right after. That's crazy nonsense. And it would be a V-shaped recovery. Now, however, this move could happen while we're all sleeping. This definitely could happen while we're sleeping. If this does play out further, though, that's where it gets scary. That's where it gets scary. Hi. What? my day was fine. She was good. Didn't really do much. Hi, baby girl. Alright, so if this is to be a real dump, we could see Bitcoin falling down 16% from here. Now, if we do see that particular drop, we would be below two very significant support levels in which you can see yeah, that would be bad. That would be really bad. So we're going to keep this in our back pocket. Hopefully it does not play out like this, because this was a rising broadening wedge, which most of the time does fall to the downside. A shallow retracement would actually be to this level. Actually, these two levels right here. A shallow retracement would be down to here, in which we would be looking for some support, which that is about an 8% drop from where we're sitting. That's a lot more possible in my eyes if we do continue to the downside. Now, if we happen to not continue to the downside, considering we are noticing the opportunity on the 4 hour of bullish divergence. I'm saying opportunity because it's not set in stone yet. It's just an opportunity. You have a swing low from back here, and now we're hitting the same level on the relative strength index. So you can see low, low. Oh, we're a little bit lower. What a shame. We were so close. We were so close. However, we do have this over here. So let's see where that over there lines up. That would be bullish convergence. We might be going down, guys. We might be going down. So doing the TA on Bitcoin, it's looking a little dark. Looking a little dark at this very moment. If we do get above support once again, and we continue to the upside, then of course we're out of the dark if we get a V-shaped recovery, but it looks like the bids are not coming in yet. Therefore, we have to look for more downside. I'm first looking at another 2.79% downside, in which these altcoins might get devastated. Because Bitcoin only fell 5%, and we saw double-digit drops out of all these alts. Rough times out there. Let's go to a lower time frame, see where we're going with Bitcoin. On the 1 hour, you can see we are trying to find some form of support because we're so oversold. However, if we look at the 15-minute, I'm guessing we're in overbought territory on the stochastics, which might lead to more downside. Would you look at that? 15-minute, bearishly consolidating right below resistance. Yeah, I'm starting to think this 2% downside is a lot more in play than I want to admit. But that's what I'm seeing. Minimum 2%, 5% possible. 8%, 8.5% is the target for now. That's kind of rough. And that's only if we stay below resistance, but you can see right now, we broke support. Now we are back testing it as resistance. That is not the best situation. Anyways, that's Bitcoin in a nutshell. Let's go ahead and check out some of our alts. I guess we got to look at number 2, Ethereum. Surprisingly, I haven't looked at Ethereum's chart in a while, like a pretty long while. Not even gonna fake that one. So let's clean this up. Let's figure out what we got going on here. What do we have going on here? Well, this is kind of interesting. Ethereum doesn't look nearly as bad. Holy moly. I don't know why you're green. Ethereum doesn't look that bad at all. Ethereum actually kind of looks great on the daily. Excuse me? If we hold this for the day and we don't continue dumping, Ethereum looks bullish. Like really bullish. I wasn't expecting that. legitimately was not expecting that. So you can see we had this rising channel, kind of like the rest of the market. We had that, but we had this falling broadening wedge. Don't get me wrong, we could just ride the bottom of this wedge all the way down to our support level down here at 1500, pretty much 1500 even, but 1502. And then we could see a large breakout. If we do break to the upside, though, I mean, this is a substantial move. We could see Ethereum, upon a breakout successful backtest, also getting back above the supply line. We could see 8% upside and possibly even testing the top of this channel. That doesn't look so bad. Excuse me? And Ethereum is posing hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour? Yeah, Ethereum showing hidden bullish divergence. This might actually be a lot better for the altcoins than I'm expecting. Excuse me, sir. Who told you it was okay to look that good on the 4-hour? Sir. Ethereum looks great on the 4-hour. I'm not even joking right now. That's surprising. I didn't expect it. I was ready to bag on Ethereum. I'm serious. I really was. I was ready to be like, yep, Ethereum's going to zero. It's going down. But Ethereum looks like it's going to recover. What we really want to see is a nice little back test, minimum back test as resistance. Maybe come down, test one more time, then go. That would be nice, just to give us confirmation that this is our supply line and we are holding it. But 1 hour is completely oversold at this moment, and you hit this supply line almost perfect. 15-minute, getting into that stochastics going up pretty high. The bids need to come in. That's all I'm saying. Because if we stay down here too long, we're gonna be back down here at 15. And if we can't hold 15, 14.37. That's what we're looking at. All right, let's go ahead and shift over to Matic. Dang, Matic catching the bids. Matic catching the bids. Not the 3-hour. I want the 4-hour. Come on, give me the 4-hour. Matic not only catching major bids, huge hidden bullish divergence with this one. So you have your low testing the supply line, tried to breach the supply line. Not only did you break the supply line, back tested it bearishly, and then sold off with the rest of the market. However, $1.12 holding strong. Holding strong. And you can also see the hidden bullish divergence forming on the 4-hour. So if you wanted to trade this on the stochastics, like, sheesh. I mean, sheesh. You wanted to trade it on the stochastics, there you go. You're getting that hidden bullish divergence in a technical, we're going to call it a falling channel now because it's a little long. It's too far. But, yeah, if you get back above this supply line, $1.74 looking pretty darn good. And this is all contingent on Bitcoin actually holding its own and not selling off further. Yeah, Matic, it looks strong. Now here's one that I'd prefer if it fell further. AVAX. So AVAX, in this rising broadening wedge, you had broken out of a very major falling wedge. So falling wedge to rising wedge basically indicates, hey, where we broke down from, you could see a back test. 22% downside is the potential, but we are finding support. So there's that. But this 22% makes way more sense because it would technically be the measured move and the most shallow move. So there's that. So either we're going to hit this back test or we're going to find support right here, and we're about to see a tremendous rally out of the entire market because this was a great deleveraging event. It really was. But also there's this. everywhere. I swear. It's like they find me. So AVAX. Of course, wait for the breakout and confirmation, but you can see it. This isn't me. You can see the falling wedge. Out of the rising wedge, this is an extremely shallow retrace on a rising wedge pattern to fall bearish. You should be getting the back test of this demand line back down here. Utilize it as support. But if Bitcoin wants to start catching bids, we're going to see AVAX catch some bids as well. First target, $19.76 once again. However, out of this falling wedge pattern, we could see the bearish backtest, I believe. It would be more than a bearish backtest. Definitely would be more than a bearish backtest. We would actually break resistance. So I would be looking for somewhere in this area, 1857, maybe 1866. And then I'd really want to revisit this asset just to see what's going on. But, yeah, the market's not looking that bad right now. It just looks like we're reset some indicators. We're starting to put... You're joking, right? Come on. No shot. Alright, so, right there. Right there. Low, higher, low, low, lower, low. Hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour for AVAX. Leaving more credence to you could see an 18% rise. It's kind of unbelievable considering the sudden drop that we had that could happen. But that's the 4-hour for you. The 1-hour looks like it's trying to curve to the upside as well. I would be looking for that V-shaped recovery, I guess. 15 minutes basically saying, hey, we got sold off real hard, but you're seeing some bids coming in. This is very interesting. Maybe Asia's going to start buying this up. Just maybe. Alright, that's AVAX. One that has my attention a lot more is OP. OP did something awful. Absolutely awful. Wow. That's so bad. Alright, we gotta go to OP and we gotta see what's going on out here. Oh boy. Maybe not the weekly. Let's check the daily. So daily, you can see we're in this falling broadening wedge. I need to get rid of some of these, some of this. Get rid of it. So, falling broadening wedge, massive pattern. You can see the two other wedges. So you had this one right here. Is that what we're actually using right now? Wow, that's amazing. Anyways, we had this right here, falling wedge pattern. We'll probably see that better on the 4-hour. We had the measured move from here to here. I don't believe we ever hit it. Yeah, we never hit it. Tried our best. Sellers took over and they're like, not today. Not today, OP. Because basically if you did that, then you're going into price discovery mode. And then we'd be looking at $4.50. On the daily, we are backtesting the 50 simple moving average as support, as well as holding support $2.54, which is amazing. Let's go ahead and mark our new downtrending resistance here, right there. And of course, we have a bit of a channel going. Nope, it's a falling wedge also. Okay, let's go down to the 4-hour so we can look at this better. I would anchor it right there. I would say we fell out of it, right? Right? No. We held that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of in shock. This would be a decent place for a law. I don't know. That's crazy nonsense. Upon a breakout successful backtest, Jesus, that's a big move. Breakout successful backtest, you could see 22% upside out of OP. Bitcoin's catching more bids, starting to go up. It's not looking nearly as bleak right now. Holy guacamole. Let's go back to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is fighting against resistance right this moment. We can technically say this was a backtest. It looks like it's about to break back inside of its consolidation pattern. 15-minute wants to push it up, and there it goes, starting to go up. You can see very inefficient price action right here. We could start to see that recovery all night long. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to have to just wait and see. Me personally, getting to a trade tonight feels super risky. Super risky, because whoever sold off before, they could do it again. The market's shaking right now. It's shaking. It's like, got PTSD. I don't know. But I'm starting to see a lot more bullishness than bearish at the moment, which is, I mean, yes, it's going to recover, but wow. So this is what we call the beautiful long squeeze right here. When the longs got squeezed out, they just got shoved straight down below below our support level. So now we have to see if we can break above. And if we do break back above, that is a false breakdown, which comes with consequences. We could see Bitcoin rise massively. For those of you who are new and just lurking, if this is a back test, we would be looking at a 7% rise, which we have already done most of that move. We could see Bitcoin go up about another 4% if that is the move that is happening. If it does break above our resistance that we're currently fighting against. If not, I could see it finding support either off this falling wedge pattern or even coming all the way down here to 20,400 or 20,200 if we cannot break above. Insane. Alright, let's go to Phantom. Just got destroyed. Did it get destroyed? Yeah, I'm going with Phantom got destroyed. Yeah. With confidence, we can say Phantom got destroyed because it's now in no man's land. It doesn't know what it's doing. It's a kid out here who lost his shoe. Just the right shoe. Like, not the left one. The left one's still there. But, you know. I mean, even if we readjust this down to here, I take it back. Phantom doesn't look nearly as bad now. We readjust it down to this wick right here. Huh. Okay. We would not be looking to make this big move here. We would be looking to try and get back up to 52 cents. So we'd try and do. We're going to see what happens in this level of what should be now resistance. Interesting. But yeah, we're starting to see hidden bullish divergence. Yep. The hidden bullish divergence is starting to show up. We'll know a lot more information in about 3 hours. We'll know the most information at 4 a.m. So, or my time, 4 a.m. YFI? Excuse me? Did you not realize the market dumped YFI? Yeah, it's starting to look like we're going up. Jesus. Are you kidding me? YFI is way too bullish. Who gave this asset steroids? Bitcoin's recovering. Okay, so the market's recovering. Alright, cool. Awesome. Let's go back to Magic, because I was hyping it up so much earlier today. You wanna know why? Because it looks beautiful. Magic looks beautiful. I'm gonna keep saying it, because it looks amazing. However, now it's way too far, so we're looking for a bearish backtest of 41% upside potential out of Magic. So that was just our deleveraging event. Is that what I'm to understand? Because that's not fair at all. That's not fair. You stopped me out earlier. You're so mean. Alright, I guess we're going to set up an alert. Why not? Why the heck not? That's unbelievable. I swear it. Nope, too low. Whatever, I'll fix it. Alright, we'll see if we go down low again. If we don't, I'm expecting Magic to get at least up to 196.77. Even for a bearish backtest, that would be a reasonable move out of Magic. Which is 37.88% upside. Ton coins going into the positive. Markets are starting to look green again. Looks like the code red is over. I do want to see if Blur broke its support, though. It did. It did. Why did you not collapse? Oh, hurts my soul. I was waiting for Blur just to die off, find new lows. There's inefficient price action down here. There should not have been any bids right here. That's amazing. If Blur ever falls below 60 cents, in the trash can. In the trash can. We got reverse price, like, what's it called? Price discovery? Oh, if Blur ever goes down there, you're toast. So with that information, Blur token, you might actually be actionable for a long, just might, because if it does go too low, you are donezo, baby. Falling broadening wedge. I mean, your upside potential, we go from the low to the high, bring it out here, 45% upside if you do manage to get a breakout. Blur token, the opportunity is present. 45% upside is possible if you can break back above resistance. Okay, alright, cool. That's awesome. I love to see it. Alright, Ton token, you're in the green. Did Ton token, Telegram token not understand what happened? Thoughts on GFT? I will check that out. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. James T. I'm going to go with James T. I hope I got it right. I will check that out in 1 minute. I'm curious as to why Ton token is out here about to go crazy. What? Ton token. You have a low on price, higher low on price. Relative strength index is lower. You have hidden bullish divergence. Wow. Do not be surprised if you wake up in the morning and see the nonsense of ton token. That's actually its move. If you see the nonsense of ton token up at $3.55, you better not be surprised. You had a breakout and a back test. Now you're breaking out again on the 4 hour. Your 1 hour has legs. You could see some upside. Your 15-minute doesn't really have legs. Oh boy. I would say wait for your 15-minute stochastic to reset, but holy guacamole, are you kidding me? You need to break above this level right here, $2.44. So have your alert set for right above $2.44, and get ready to ride the wave. I'm going to set my alert for $2.44.97. Now let's go ahead and go check out GFT. GFT, never heard of this thing, but it happens to be on KuCoin. Let's go ahead and check out the daily real quick. I have no idea what the hell are you having me look at here, James? What is this? This thing is too new. I'll try my best, but you have no data. You literally have no data here. You're in inverse price discovery right now. Wow. God damn it. Is that wrong? I bought it before it relaunched. It was GTO last month. Oh. Relaunches are risky business. Yeah, relaunches are real risky business. I mean, I don't think it'll go negative. So there's luck there. Let's go ahead and check out the 4 hour. Let's see if we can find anything here. See if we can find anything. Any redeeming quality at all. There's not even bullish divergence. I wouldn't even own this thing until it breaks back above 671. I honestly wouldn't touch it. And you're bearishly backtesting your falling wedge. So yeah, this is just areas of concern. I wouldn't play with this thing at all. I would just sell it personally if I were trading it, because I could see this thing falling straight down to 4.65. You bought it at 8 cents? Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, this is not going well. With this bearish backtest, you got problems here. Your 1 hour, you're about to hit your. It looks like you're about to go a lot deeper, and it also looks like the rest of the market's turning bearish again. Oh, man. Yeah, Bitcoin's struggling. This thing is going to get destroyed. I honestly see another 23% downside. If you can find something to short this bad boy, that might be your opportunity to make some money on this. At the moment, you're gonna have to wait and find out for more information. Yeah, there's just way too little info on this. I'm sorry I can't give you better news. But based off what I'm seeing, I see another 23% downside. If it makes you feel any better, I just made a really stupid trade. Because I was staring at Magic, and Magic looked great. And I didn't look at its lower time frames. So, we all make mistakes. This was not the proper entry. Not at all. Proper entry for Magic right now is either a breakout, successful backtest, or down here at $1.2384. Only $300 in. Hey man, to some people, that's a lot of money. So, yeah, gotta be careful there. But in retrospect, hey, if it's like 1% of your portfolio, it's always worth the gamble. Always worth it. I mean, when shitcoin season comes around, I'm all about it. I love gambling on little shitcoins. I don't know what it is. I know what it is. I'm a degen at heart. I know exactly what it is, but you know, degen life. Anyways, you know what? I'm gonna leave the trade open because I can't just let the opportunity pass itself up. I'm gonna leave it. All right, let's go ahead and check out some of our AI plays. Let's check out Fetch. So Fetch AI, you were in a rising wedge pattern. This was your opportunity, bears. Send it. Nope. Found support. AGIX, you got at 20 cents. That sounds absolutely phenomenal. It's at 46 cents right now, even on 12% pullback. That's phenomenal. I will definitely check that out next because that is one of the AI plays that I like. I like Singularity a lot. So we will check that out real quick next. On the 4 hour for FET. This thing's on steroids, I swear. It's on steroids. We tried to fall out. We hit our 200 simple moving average on the 4 hour. If we check out the daily, we can't even get back to the 50 simple. FET on steroids. I swear it. That's crazy nonsense. That doesn't make any sense to me. I promise it doesn't make any sense to me. If we happen to break out to the upside, your target would be up here anywhere between 64 and 68 cents. That's insanity. It's actual insanity. Alright, AGIX. Noted, if we do not hold support here very quickly, we could see 29.47 in an ideal world. Wait a minute. There's no way, right? We had 2 levels of support right there? I did not know that. Say again, I'm on mobile and flipping between screens. Oh, I was talking about FET. If we happen to hold these 2 support lines, apparently, because we had support from all the way back here, this level of support apparently has been playing as support this entire time. What the hell is that? Alright, I just heard something weird behind me. I don't know. Maybe I have ghosts. If I have ghosts, would you guys call my mom and tell her I'm okay? Anyways, apparently we're holding both levels of support. A lot of buys orders are down here. Thank you. Did you already get yours?
Yeah, there's extra.
I meant yours this. Hi, baby girl. Sorry, wife brought me food. I'm grateful. Anyways, we'll just put that there. Anyways, if we happen to get a break to the upside out of FET, we could see a 26% rise all the way up to anywhere between 64.45 and 68.99. So FET looking great. What a woman. Great dabbing, right? Absolutely amazing. She not only brought me wings, she brought me the hot sauce too. Love that woman. Love that woman. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at AGIX. I definitely need to get out of my magic trade. I definitely need to get out of it. Who knows? Maybe AGIX looks... Are you kidding me? Sorry. Sorry. I'm not sorry at all. This is a perfect back test. Are you kidding? AGIX, symmetrical triangle, and deciding to flex on the entire market. Like, what? I would say as long as Bitcoin plays ball and doesn't continue the dump, AGIX. You are at a great spot for taking a trade. Oh, wait, Bitcoin might be going south right now. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so AGIX, don't be surprised if you end up... Nope, it's going up. Yeah, it's probably going to go up. Ton token, that's the more surprising part. 37% rise? 38% rise. We could see it up at 62,631 or 66,371. All Bitcoin has to do is not continue falling. All Bitcoin has to do. You can see we broke out once. We back tested this level of support. We broke out again, got a rounded top, dumped with the rest of the market, and we're holding this level of support again. Usually if you test the same level twice, the whole market knows that it's strong support, and you normally go up from there. I'm going to say normally because we had a very abnormal move tonight. So if we do manage to break below this, your next level of support I would expect would be down here at 38,862. But Singularity is looking strong right now. It's looking really strong. Good call, James. Good call, James. That looks great. Actual. So you're going to have to wait for your 15-minute to reset, of course, because it's probably, yeah, it's sitting high in your stochastics. So wait for it to come down. What are you? Those are yours.
No, they're not.
Thank you. She brought more chicken. Yeah, very simply put, if you're looking to trade this, have a stop loss right below this wick and let it ride. Ton tokens going on a run now. That's surprising. But yeah, you could see 38% upside. Ton is actually... Ton's doing its thing. Perfect V-shape recovery. Getting up to my alert zone. I would want to see it pull back, hold this level as support. If it does that, that is where I would be looking to take a long on Ton. T-O-N. If we happen to break above and then hold this as support as well, yeah, just even better. We got a weird market right now. It's really weird. I'm nowhere even close to my... Okay. Speaking of different... We have GMX, I believe. Yeah, GMX. GMX. Jesus Christ. Alright, so occasionally I'll do some TA Tetris, so be prepared for that. If you saw any of my shorts when I say I'm doing TA Tetris, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Because I will find patterns within patterns. And if I'm sitting in front of my computer during the day, I will day trade a lot. Significantly more than I should. GMX looks awesome. Looks absolutely awesome. On the daily, we are... James, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. We can see it on the 4 hour. This is beautiful. Key, by the way, I found you on Shorts and have just subscribed. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the subscription. I'm trying to get up to 1,000, so that is amazingly appreciated. And I will check out Key. So, interesting thing, GMX. GMX is primed right now for a long. Right this very moment. I'm gonna jump ship. I'm getting out of Magic. I'm going into GMX. Because GMX right now, I can put a stop loss right below the 66.32, and profit taking is 37% upside. Because we are currently backtesting. We are currently backtesting with hidden bullish divergence. Here. Oh, GMX. That is my trade for the evening. I will go to sleep happy with this one. Tight stop loss makes me extremely happy. That's all I could ever ask for, honestly. GMX. We're not going crazy with the leverage because I'm not a big fan of losing a ton of money. Also, I'm in the midst of doing a trading challenge, which that's not always fun, but it is what it is. Stop loss 6472. See if I can get it that low. Definitely can't. Okay. It was worth a shot. 6587 is my stop. 6587. That is my stop loss right now. Let's hope that we don't test this lower trend line. Hoping for these two levels to actually hold as support. Profit taking up here at 95.33. Alright, this should be awesome for the trade. Let's see if it pans out. If it doesn't, well, no big deal. Key. Checking out Key. You are bringing up some real low cap coins, aren't you? I'm guessing Gate.io has the most info, so I'm going to go with that. Key has done an amazing job of getting out of the depths of hell. That's good. Brand new token. Okay. It's actually going to be hard to find support and resistances. Putting me to work out here, James. Putting me to work, I promise. That's a disappointment. You fell back below support. Just finding the support resistance levels right now. God, these wicks are nasty. Okay. Got a little pocket right there that could help us out. And then after that, we have this. Past that, very inefficient price action. You're probably going to shoot straight up to all-time highs again. Ooh. Another pocket. Dang. Alright, so we have our support resistance levels. You, on the daily, are getting back into the neutral zone. You had a massive run to the upside, which is nice. You're just waiting for something to develop right now. You have the down sloping resistance. You're trying to see where it stops. So currently your level of support is right here. Come on. Can't get it. Currently your level of support is right there. You need to get a daily candle close back above it based off these dailies closing above that. If you do fall below that very quickly, I could see you coming back down here to 55141 very quickly, just because there isn't much stopping you. All you ever do is go straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. So nothing would stop you from going straight down again. The only thing that could save you is if this is actually your level of support right there. But that looks way too nasty for that to be it. So let's see if we can find a smaller pattern to help us out. I guess I would mark it there. That looks a little more like it. So I could see you coming down here 82138. See if you hold at that level. If you do not, coming even further. But upon a breakout of this bad boy, that would actually be nice. You have two price targets. If we do go bullish and we don't have further downside, could be seeing 80% upside upon a breakout, successful backtest. Second target would be the full length of this bad boy, which is massive. Absolutely massive. Which would bring you back up to our next resistance at 226833. Noted, this could take you a very long time to play out, but you're utilizing this former support as a resistance right now, so you need to find support on this lower level. Which, noted, you could also do something like bouncing around in here a couple times before breaking out, which would make the 80% rise a lot more in play rather than the 150. I'm going to get rid of the 150 right now. Let's just focus on the 80. So that's what I see out of key. Yeah, that's what I see out of key. It's not bad. It's just retracing. After what the heck was this move? Like this right here, 168, 300% upside. That was a crazy move. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, I'd wait for it to finish consolidating. Possibly show some bullish divergence on the daily, maybe even get closer to your 50 simple moving average. It makes a lot more sense for it to come down into this level around 7.5 to 8.1 area. We'll just see how it plays out for key. Actually, based off the volume, yeah, if you lose 801, very quickly you will see 69519. Ton token alert just went off for the back test. Do we take it? Do we take it? Well, now ton token looks terrible. Oh, ton. Why you do this to us? Your 200 simple on the hourly is doing this to you? Oh, come on, ton. Man. I thought ton was the one. I thought it was like Jet Li in that movie. Nope. Pulling back. Probably gonna pull back hard too. Oof. Oof. Well, let's pray this level over here holds at $2.37. Let's all pray. GMX looks like it's gonna pull back also. Hopefully you don't stop me out in the process. That'd be great. Anyways, back to the AI plays. Let's check out Rose. So I made a short on Rose, and Rude? So rude. Or is it? It's funny how things play out, right? Falling channel still holding. However, you're in no man's land, so even if you do come back up, I would expect Rose to continue to the downside, getting back down to 5.274 cents. Unless you get that breakout. But we not only hit the measured move down, we exceeded it. Oh man, overperformance. Not good. Rose, I had so much faith in you. And you do me dirty like this, kind of like audio. Oh. That's a kick in the nuts. That right there is a kick in the nuts. Oh my god. Did we get a measured move down? Jesus Christ. Didn't even get the full measured move down. We didn't even get a full back test either. Didn't even get a full back test. We'd have to fudge it around to say it got a back test. However, we are holding support, so that's kind of nice. So, not all is lost on audio. Audio, you know, audio, whatever. Immutable X. Are you kidding? Well, Immutable X is holding support very strongly. So Immutable X reminds me a lot of GMX. We have this level that has been posing as support. We dipped below it, got bought right back up. People are loving Immutable X. The layer 2 / possible AI connection. Possible upside now is to $1.23. That's not bad. It's shocking, but not bad. That's not bad at all. Render. Are you kidding? It looks so good. So render token. You can see we were in this falling wedge, and we're back testing it again. Measured move, $2.13. Render. Actually, I think that's a little aggressive. Or way too far down. Yeah, it's way too aggressive. 41% upside. $1.82, 82 tenths of cent. I don't know how to say it. It's low number. Render token. You're on a successful backtest as of right now. So if Bitcoin does play ball, you definitely are looking at this. What's left of it? 31% upside. Not bad. H-bar, Hedera. How funny is that? So I had this falling wedge marked out earlier today. This is funny. Like, it it fell below it and it instantly got bought back up and now it's back in it. How bad these traders want a 5% move it's shocking. That is shocking. Like, give me my 5%. That's funny. Ocean Protocol. Thought we were destroyed. Falling wedge still in shape. Wow. Do we have a 4-hour bullish div? Yeah, we do. Holy that thing's huge. Alright, so you all can see it plain as day. You have a low on the relative strength index. You have a higher low. You had a low in price, lower low. hidden bullish divergence. You're currently backtesting the wedge as resistance, trying to get back above it. I can't be that bearish right now. I really can't. It reset all the indicators. We can see more people are buying in, accumulating. That is classic accumulation. So the only thing is, these falling wedges, you make a lower target. I love the falling wedge. I absolutely love it. Breakout successful backtest, you could see a 40% rise. And I'm guessing it would be somewhere around this area. 40% rise, you could see the price of Ocean getting back up to 54.81. I mean, we're going to have a lot more information in the morning, but as of right now, the market looks like it wants to recover. We'll see what Asia and all those other countries who are trading this decide to do. Taking another look at my trade I just jumped into, GMX. GMX looks like it's doing fine. I'm going to post it in the Discord as soon as I'm off of here. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, please check out the link down below. Join the Discord. Actually, I'll even drop a link in chat right now. Create an invite. Copy. Alright, so this invite will end. Oh, I can't even sign in. Hold on. I'm gonna put this in chat. I'm gonna do it. Apparently I'm not. Yes, I am. I got this. Close. There we go. Alright, Discord link in chat. We got it. We did it. I'm new here. Trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. Just bear with me, everyone. Bear with me. Anyways, there you go. And outside of that, I'm going to call it a night. Hopefully the stop losses are tight. Hopefully you guys are having a okay time with the sudden pullbacks. Volatility, that's what we signed up for. Anyways, I will catch you in the next one. Stay tuned for all the shorts. I'll start making more static videos possibly tomorrow. And yeah, until next time, take it easy.